All right, everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. So last week I said I was going to go over my 50-hour paycheck. I did that, and today I'm going over my 40-hour paycheck like I said I was going to do last week, yesterday, all those days. So starting out, you got everything blocked out that you don't need to know, and everything that you want to know is unblocked. So 40 hours right here, pay rate 53.85, total wages 21.54. So taxes again 338, Social Security, all that stuff, and then state tax in Oregon is $173.49. That's a killer right there. Other than that, we got the vacation fund, $86.16 going back into my check, basically extra money into my bank account, separate bank account that they set aside, and that's pretty much it. So basically $2,154 down to 1304, but you do have to add back the, let me do that real quick, the 1304.14. Then you add back the $86 right here, 86.16, which brings a grand total of $13.90 and 30 cents per week, is how much that I make on a standard 40-hour work week. And the last week, I think it was $18.25 with 10 hours overtime. So it does add about $435 if I did the math correct on that off the top of my head. So overtime isn't as bad as I thought. So overtime is about $40 an hour take home. And if you do the math on this divided by 40 hours, it's about $34.75. So you're only making an extra $5.25 an hour when you work overtime, even though you're making time and a half, which is pretty sad. So there is a lot of taxes on it, on overtime, but yeah, anyways, you decide whether you want to work overtime or not. I don't think it's necessarily worth it, but it is extra money nonetheless. There are a lot of taxes here. As you can see, pretty much the check is not quite cut in half, but it's pretty bad at $1,304 a week. And if you go back to my last pay stub, I don't know if you can see this or not because I can't see myself. This is from my last company when I worked in Washington, at a pay rate of my last pay rate, which was $50.35 an hour at 40 hours. The grand total, let me scroll in here real quick if I can stop messing this up. The grand total of the last paycheck at a lower rate at 40 hours a week in Washington was actually higher at $1,382.28. So I'm actually losing, I think it's $76 to $78 per week, with a higher pay rate because of Oregon taxes. So basically, if I was working in Washington, you basically take all these numbers once again, which I'm sorry to type in, 1304.14 plus 86.16, and then you would add back the state tax right here, which is the $173.49. So if I was working in Washington, it would be more ideal. Making $1,563.79 per week would be, I would prefer that more, obviously, but it is what it is. I love my job. It's super easy and super enjoyable. So anyways, that's what I got for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. If you got any other questions, let me know and I'll get to them hopefully as soon as possible. That's it. God bless. Have an awesome rest of your day. If I didn't already say, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace.